Hey yo, peace and blessings, blessings and peace. It's the boy Jarmel Reese, and I want to share my experiences with you. If I had to put my life in one word, I would have to say ridiculous, man. From growing up in one of the worst neighborhoods in St. Louis, Missouri, launching a successful music career, recording with some of the top names in the industry, and launching my own clothing line, traveling the world, discovering the power behind yoga and meditation, and how it can heal the mind as well as the body. So tune in to my show, Just a Thought. Follow the story, like the page, subscribe. Let's write the rest of the story that you've always dreamed of. Peace and blessings, blessings and peace. It's the boy Jarmel Reese. See you soon. Yo, peace and blessings, blessings and peace. It's the boy Jarmel Reese, man. And we waking up live early in the morning with you guys, man. Just getting it in. Hoping that you having an amazing day and that everything is going right in the way that you want it to be able to go. You know what I'm saying? It's always going to be adjustments that's going to come along the road. It's going to be things that's going to try to block you from being able to get to the place that you want to be able to get to. But you have to always wake up in the morning ready and be prepared for all those things that may come your way. All right. So today I just wanted to come in and just really talk to you guys more so about how to be able to prepare for your days as well, just with meditation. We're going to start our 7-day meditation challenge, which will be starting next week, next Monday. So I'm going to be putting out forms and different things that you could be able to sign up with. Also, you could be able to get into our free members group. It was members at popboiler.com, and it's free to be able to get inside of this member group. You know what I mean? So we're definitely going to kick that thing off. And meditation is just one of those things that we start our days off with, right? And learning how to be able to forgive and to actually learn how to be able to move on. You know, I always say that meditation played a very positive aspect of my life where I just felt like I was lost. I felt like the world was coming against me. I was just taking things in too much, to internalizing things where I wasn't even present for the day. I was missing so many moments. I was there, but I was on autopilot. I was always waiting for the next thing to be able to do versus tuning in to what it was that I was meant to do at that particular time and not learning how to be thankful for the moment. You know, we live our lives so concurrently where it's like it's constant, always trying to do something and trying to be this and trying to get stuff done for this and that, but never really taking in account that, hey, listen, enjoy these moments, enjoy the time, enjoy everything that you may have with you, because you never know when your day is coming. I know people that have went to work on a normal day, thought it was really good. They went to work, everything's okay. Bam, something happened, they died. You know, I've had people where I talked to them that particular day, and hours later I found out that they actually died. And, you know, one thing about this thing is that you want to be able to actually live your life to the fullest and being present in the moment, not just for you, but for the people that you love, you know, and not taking for granted. That's why we deal with a lot of grief, because we're not taking the moments. We're taking the moments for granted, and we're not taking them in for what they really are. They're precious. They're precious moments, and we should value every second, and we should value every breath. So allowing ourselves to be able to become one with our breath and also becoming one with our life, because like I say, man, at any given time, we can be gone, and we have to be able to value those precious moments. All right. So today, let's just go ahead and start with simple breathing techniques that could be able to get you through the day. I know some of you guys are at work, working. You can definitely not be in the moment. You're on so much autopilot at work because you're so used to doing the same thing over and over and over again that you're not even taking the time to be able to breathe. And then somebody messes you up or get you mad or get you off your square, it bothers you. So I'm going to teach people how to be able to actually step back and think because most of us aren't thinking. We think we're thinking, but we're not thinking because we're not even taking the time to pause. And when you're not taking the time to pause, what you're doing is you're automatically responding. You're autopilot. So you're always on the defense. You're always ready to be able to, somebody say something to you, you're ready to say something back. Somebody does this to you, you're ready to do something back. And that's not how we should live our lives. We should be like living lives proactive and not reactive. And what the current society has having us do is that we're living a reactive life. We're reacting to life, and we're not actually being proactive. Where it's like, hey, let me do the steps that I need to be able to do before I get into the actual war. So it's kind of like football players, right? You know, these guys before they get on the field, they have a preseason. They have a preseason. They're working out all the time. They're on the field. They're eating right. They're doing this. Before the season starts, they get ready. And that's what you got to do. Before the season starts, you have to get ready. Now you have to decide when the season is, because at the end of the day, you don't have a time where a season comes in, but you need to decide what season that is that you're going to take control of your life, whether that be now or it be next week, whatever it is. You need to take control of your life, and you need to start a season. And so taking it season by season, then you start training for that season. All right. And what does training look like? Training can look like anything. Training can be like, you know what? I'm going to change up my eating habits. I'm going to change up my breathing patterns. I'm going to change up, hey, you know what? I'm going to do something different. I'm going to stop smoking cigarettes. I'm going to stop smoking this. I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to stop doing this. And matter of fact, and while I'm here sitting here talking about this, so if you're talking about breaking addictions, I'm actually on 100 days of reprogramming your mind. So a book like this is also a good one. Let me flip this back over. It is called Break Every Chain: 100 Days of Reprogramming, and you can go and get this book at bspbooks.com. That's bspbooks.com. And what this book does is it helps you actually reprogram your mind from addictions. And so, if you're somebody that's looking to be able to reprogram your mind, change your mind from all these different things that you've been doing, and actually get on a mindset reset and reset your mind and start your new season, this is the great book for you to be able to start your season. So, like I said, it's called Break Every Chain. And what I'll do is inside of these videos, once I'm done, I'll put inside the link here, but it's bspbooks.com. And you can go and look for this book, and you can get 20% off if you say spiritual advisory, and basically telling them Jarmel sent you. You know what I mean? So spiritual advisory, you'll get 20% off of Break Every Chain, which is something to be able to help you reprogram your mind. All right. So like I said, man, getting into that season, getting into a season of where you're like, hey, you know what? I'm not going to let anything stop me anymore. I'm not going to let any roadblocks happen. I'm not going to deter off this way, deter off this way. I'm going to stay focused. I'm going to stay on my path. Um, it's key. It's key to your mental health. It's key to your growth, and it's key to your relationships and the people that are around you, because the people who are around you will thank you, and they'll thank you for being able to take care of yourself, because you won't be so aggressively mad. You won't be so upset. You'll learn how to be able to actually live inside of the moment and never take these things for granted. You know, I've learned how to be able to value relationships, and also learn how to be able to value myself, where it's like, hey, it's some things that I just won't allow into my life, because I have to also have boundaries of what it is that I also need for myself, you know. And you can't always allow people to be able to come into the energy that you're moving in, into that season, because you've been training. So it's unfair for somebody to be able to come along on your season when you've been training and they haven't put in the work. You know, sometimes we often want to be able to take people with us on our seasons, and we want to take them on our journeys, but they're not equipped. So, you know, it's just like right now you got football teams and stuff like that. So we're getting ready to go into the Super Bowl, right? How unfair would it be right now, right? If I go and try to join the Kansas City Chiefs, right? I haven't put in any of the work. I haven't did anything that they've done. I haven't did any of the training. I haven't did anything, but yet I think I deserve a seat at the table. I haven't did anything and haven't put in the work. And that's how you got to look at your life. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just allow people to pull up seats at the table when they haven't went through the preseason training or they haven't went through the training with you. And so what meditation does is it allows you to be able to actually get into that training. All right. So one of the things that I do, and when I'm getting ready to start meditating, is I put my focus on something, and I don't think about anything else that I may or may want to do. I just stay focused on what it is right now, what it is that I'm trying to heal. And so I just close my eyes and taking deep breaths, inhaling up for 5 seconds. So inhale, exhale, inhaling up, exhaling out, inhaling up, exhaling out. And this is a simple meditation for beginners. You know, if you're a beginner and you're really looking to be able to actually get off into meditation, this is the perfect thing for you. You know what I mean? Let me grab my stuff, pull this forward. So, you know what I'm saying? If you're a meditator or somebody and you're looking to be able to get off into meditation, this is the perfect thing for you. Just learn how to just learning how to be able to breathe 5 seconds up on the inhale and 5 seconds out on the exhale. And actually relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your body, get into a real comfortable space where you're allowing the energy to be able to come in. And you're allowing yourself to actually be able to think and to feel your body. A lot of us sometimes we just go through life and we never stop to clear or feel how we feel. First thing we do in the morning is we go straight to our phones and go into that world. And the first thing you should do is you should stop, take a second, pause, maybe for about 30 minutes, 20 minutes, and realize how you feel about the day. Not about trying to identify yourself with all these other things that isn't the self. We identify ourselves with so many things that aren't the self, that are outside of the person. What we need to do in the mornings is we need to actually tune into who you actually are, not the things that not the lifestyle that you've created outside of yourself, but the one that you want to be able to create within yourself. And so learning how to be able to take that time, and then also doing it at night. You know, you want to do this thing at night too, because you want to be able to go to sleep in the best form and having your mind clear. So you don't want to watch all these disturbing TV shows an hour or so before you go into bed. You need to be on pause, and you need to be chilling, and you need to get your mind right before you go off into into dream state. So you got theta, alpha, and all that. We'll get off into the different we'll get off into more of the different body, how the body reacts to meditation. So you can actually, when you're in theta, that's how you are when you sleep. And so you're able to manifest your world and be able to bring it into your outside world. And that's when you're in that dream state. When you wake up in the morning, it's the best time to be able to get your prayer, your meditation, or whatever that is that you call it. And you need to be able to start doing that early in the morning, because you're still in that dream state, which means you're actually still in the spirit world. So you're in between the physical world and the spiritual world. You have a better chance of being able to manifest like your first 30 minutes of you actually waking up. That's why they say it's important to be able to pray to God, or they say it's important for you to be able to get into meditation or get off into anything the first thing in the morning, because that allows you to actually be able to get your blessings up. All right. So starting to be able to do that, and then also learning how to be able to go to sleep at night. Like I said, turning off the TV maybe an hour or so before you getting ready to go to bed, reading a good book, reading something, or programming something that's inside that can go inside of your brain that can actually be really good. Also learning how to be able to sleep with like rain music or different type of meditation music that can actually help you. So, like I said, man, meditation is one of those things that allows you to be able to be present and be present in the moment and be thankful for the actual moment that you are actually living in. All right. So today, man, like I said, I just wanted to come to you guys Monday mornings. I'll start coming to you every Monday morning. So it's like morning meditations. And next week, we're going to start our 7-day challenge, man. I can't wait to be able to show and see how this actually affects and change your life. And I want to be able to know we're going to do a lot of things. I'll be in communication with you. I'll leave the form actually inside of this actual live as well, where you guys could be able to sign up. It's absolutely free. I'm not asking for anything, but all I'm asking for is for you to be able to challenge yourself and to finish it out and go the distance of actually rehealing and resetting your mind. So like I said, we'll have a 7-day challenge. I'll leave the link, or you could be able to get inside of our free community, which is let me pull it up on the screen. Hold on, pull it up on the screen real quick. There you go. It's members.potboilermedia.com, and you can sign up there, get into our memberships for free. We also help with meditation. We give out food recipes, different things like that, something that may interest you into the health field. And also we help business owners being able to help get their minds right. So we are definitely an all-in-one stop shop, you know what I mean? And we're definitely here to be able to service you guys. But we look forward to being able to see you guys on this 7-day meditation challenge. I can't wait. I'm excited. I hope that it's going to be something that's going to be a blessing to your life, man, because honestly, it's been a blessing of mine, and I want to just share it with people. So I hope you guys have the most amazing day while you're at work or while you're on your journeys or whatever it is that you're doing at this particular moment. Like I said, man, if you're somebody that's looking to let me grab this book again. If you're somebody that's looking to be able to break addictions and break things, this is also a good book. It's called Break Every Chain, 100 Days of Reprogramming the Mind. Like I said, you can go to bspbooks.com. That's bspbooks.com and put in spiritual advisory in the promo section, and you can get 20% off of this book. And like I said, man, it helps you with reprogramming the mind, 100 days of reprogramming the mind, getting rid of addictions. And so if you're somebody that's looking to be able to stop doing anything that you are doing, this is a great book for you. It's been great, and it's been a blessing in my life. So make sure you go by and go and get that. And like I said, man, you can get 20% off. All right. So until the next time we be able to meet, peace and blessings, blessings and peace. It's the boy Jarmel Reese, and I hope you guys have an amazing and fantastic day. Blessings to you all.